Hello my dear students and welcome back to our math session. Today will be revision 3. I mean general revision number 3. Here's the first question. Choose the correct answer from the given ones. X doesn't belong to 5 and 7. Doesn't belong to 5 and 7. Then which of the following can be a value of X? We don't have 2 or even 5 or even 7, so it's must 1. If A equal to 0, 7, and 8, then the number of all subsets of A is? Can you remember if you have, for example, 3 values? As we said, there's a rule called 2 power 3. This 2 is a general value. This is normally 2 power n. N for number of values in the set A, which is 3. 2 power 3 is 8. Hashim packed 100 cartons in 2.5 hours. How much time in hours would it take him to pack 160 cartons if he packs at the same rate? So you have 2.5 hours for 100 cartons. This is equal to how much time or how many hours. That means this is unknown for H, and we have 160 cartons now. You can simply use cross multiplication as we do more before. You can multiply 2.5 by 160 and 100 with H. So you have 100. H equal 2.5 times 160, it will be 400. Now to find H, you have to divide by 100. That means the answer is 4. This is the time in hours. Take care about this sentence. He packs at the same rate. معناها ان هو هيشتغل بنفس سرعته. يعني هو هيشتغل 100 cartons in 2.5 hours. يا ترى بنفس السرعة دي هياخد وقت قد ايه في 160 cartons at same rate؟ دي جملة مهمة جدا وهنتعلم عليها اكتر بعدين ان شاء الله. بس خلوا بالكم من جملة at the same rate. Which of the following drawing scales is equivalent to 1 centimeter each in the drawing? It represents 6.5 kilometers in reality. Whenever you use a map scale, you have 1, which means 1 centimeter, to another value in centimeters also. This value in kilometers. To be in centimeters, you have to multiply it, can you remember? By 1,000, then by 100. As from kilometer to meter, you multiply by 1,000, and then from meter to centimeter, you multiply 100. So simply you multiply this value by 100,000. So if you put this in your calculator, this value times 100 times 1,000, it will be 6, then 5, then 4 zeros. So here's the right answer. 6, then 5, then 4 zeros. 650,000 centimeters in real life. ببساطة ال 1 سنتيمتر بيمثل 6.5 كيلومتر. وده معناه على الماب ان ال 1 سنتيمتر بيمثل 650,000 سنتيمتر في الحقيقة، علشان دي كانت كيلومتر ولازم نخليها سنتيمتر because of this map scale. Which of the following equations is equivalent to the equation 3n plus 1, or I mean 2n plus 1 equal to 3? This one must be cancelled or subtracted from here and here. Now you have 2n equal 2. Now n equal to 1. Which of these is equivalent? Which of these having n equal to 1? This one is not right for sure. This one is not right for sure. For sure this one is right. 2n equal to 2 as this one. So letter D is the right answer. What is the algebraic expression equivalent to the following expression? 2x minus 3 minus 4x plus 1. So 2x minus 4x, this is negative 2x. Negative 3 plus 1, this is negative 2. So you have this answer the same as this one. You can switch them being written in this way, negative 2, negative 2x. So the right answer will be letter D. It's okay if you switch them. So negative 2 minus 2x, letter D is the right answer. Which inequality represent or express the Basim requires a minimum of 10 gigabytes per month to accomplish his work online. So 10 gigabytes per month, this is a minimum. Minimum, it means 10 or more. Minimum of 10, it means 10, 11, 12, and so on. 10 or more. So you have a value of the time, and here 10. We need 10 or more. Here you need a value more or equal to 10. So you will do this sign because this value is more, and you have to put equal sign because sometimes it will be equal to 10 itself. A value more or equal to 10. Simply letter D is the right answer. The value of the expression at x equal to, very easy, you just multiply 4 by 2, which is 8 minus 10. Now it's negative 2. The value is letter B, the right answer, negative 2. Solution set in n of the equation 2 multiply 3x minus 1 equal to 10. Simply you multiply 2 inside the brackets for this one and this one. 2 times 3x, which is 6x, minus 2 times 1, this is equal to 2, totally equal 10. Now, to solve an equation like this one, add 2 for this one will be 12. So we have 6x equal 12. To find x, just divide by 6 for both of them. Now the value is 2 for sure. This is the right answer. Choose the correct answer. If the arithmetic mean between the numbers, all of this is 7. Then what is the value of x? So arithmetic means equal to 7 here. How many values here we have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add all of them together. X plus x, 2x, and then 2x again, 4x, then another x, it's 5x. Let's add the values. 2 minus 5 plus 4, 8, and 1. Whenever you have an equation like this one, or some values like this ones to be collected, اسهل طريقه انك انت تجمع كل البوزيتيف فاليوز مره واحده وتسيب النيجاتيف فاليوز في الاخر. So 1 plus 8 9 plus 4 13 13 plus 2 15 minus 5 is 10, which is positive 10 by the way. Now to solve an equation like this one, let's multiply by 5 to cancel out this over 5. So now we have 5x plus 10 equal, what's 7 times 5? This is 35. Let's take out 10. This one will be 25. 25 divided by 5, it's 5 at the end. This is the value of x. So simply, you just put all of these values, add it together, simplified, like this one. Over 5, then equal to the mean, which is 7. Then you find the equation, like this one, and to solve it, follow the rules of solving equations normally. This is the value of x, which is 5. Opposite figure represents a box plot of the height of 50 students in centimeters. What is the third quartile? Third quartile, this one. This is the third quartile for sure, which is 165, which is 165 centimeters. Take care, this is in centimeters. Sometimes the question ممكن يكون يقول لك 165 meters, 165 centimeters, 165 millimeters. Take care about the unit. You have to read the question carefully, as we said more and more times. And don't forget, this is the minimum value, and this is the maximum. This is the third quartile. This is the first quartile. This is, we can say it as second quartile, but we name it as median. We don't name it as second quartile, but it's for extra info. This is called second quartile, which is the median, as we said before. If the arithmetic mean of a student marks on 5 exams is 94, his grades on the first 4 exams were 97, 92, 94, 91. What is his grade in the 5th exam? We have a lot of ideas to solve a question like this one. One of the ideas, here we have a student, and here we have 5 marks of his exams. So it's over 5. This is equal to the mean, which is 94. Now we have 4 of the values. You can add all of them together on your calculator. 91, 94, 92, and 97. Whatever the value, it's being here. This is added to another value x. خلوا بالكوا دول 4 values بس. في value unknown احنا مش عارفينه. في x unknown هنا. وبعد كده هنsolve equation عادي جدا. وممكن كمان نجيب الفاينل answer بتاع كل ده on your calculator. 1 and 2 and 4 which is 7 and 7, 14. Grab 1, you have 9 repeated 4 times, 36, 37. So this is 374. So x and the 4 values, which being for the 5 exams over 5 exams as we said, equal to 94. You can solve this equation normally and then you can find x. This is equal to 96. Simply like the other questions, but here you will use calculator more because we have a lot of big values. If an item price was reduced from 2,000 to 1,700, what is the deduction rate? Okay, let's revise on this topic. Deduction rate, it means percentage rate. So to find the percentage, I mean percentage deduction or percentage discount, you have to know the discount itself. هو كان 2,000 وبقى دلوقتي 1,700. What is the deduction? What is the discount that being here happen? Just subtract, it will be 300. Now to find the rate or the percentage, take the discount over the original price, which was 2,000. And then to find the rate or the percentage, just multiply by 100. So whatever the value, it will be 15% on your calculator. Take care, in your calculator it will be written as 15 only. You have to put the percentage sign because this is a deduction rate or deduction percentage. If m, which is a point, 4 and 3, is the midpoint of AB. A was x and 5, B 2 and y. What is the value of x plus y? Simply take the values of x, which are the main points added together, over 2 equal to the midpoint. To solve this equation, multiply by 2. This is x plus 2 equal to 8. That means x equal 6. For the same as y, we have 5 and y. So 5 plus y, this is over 2 equal to the value of y, which is being here. It's 3. Now multiply by 2. This is 5 plus y equal to 6. This y is equal to 1 for sure. X equal to 6. We need the sum of them. 1 and 6, this is 7. This is the right answer. So again, we add the values of x over 2. This is equal to 4. Then you find x equal to 6 and then y equal to 1. Find the sum of them, which is 7. Take care, as we said a lot of times. اقرا السؤال كويس. ممكن يسألك على x plus y، ممكن x minus y، ممكن x times y، ممكن x divided y، ممكن y divided x، وممكن y minus x، ممكن حاجات كتير قوي. خلي بالك بعد ما تجيب الفاليوز اقرا هو عايز ايه منك. ممكن يقول لك كمان حاجة تانية خالص، ممكن يقول لك 3x مثلا، 3x plus y، 5x plus y، 5y minus x. So we have a lot of ideas for this one. You have to read the question carefully. The angle whose measure 67 is complemented by an angle whose measure, do you remember complementary? The sum of the angles is 90. So to find the other angle, just subtract this one from 90. For sure it will be 23. Which of the following equals to 8y? We have solved a question like this one before. This is very easy. For sure it will be 3y plus 5y. We need 8y. محتاجين 8y. هنا في 3y و 5y ف completed or added together it's 8y. In the opposite figure, find angle x. Take care about this question. This line is not parallel to this one. That's why this angle different than this one and also different than this one. We don't have parallel lines here. Simply, if you have these two angles, you need to find this one. احنا محتاجين الاكس، بس الترينجل اللي فيه الاكس ده ما فيهوش غير انجل واحده بس. You can't find the other ones. فاحنا نروح للترينجل اللي معانا فيه two angles to find the third one. Just add them. 54 plus 42, this will be 96. Take this from 180, so it will be 84. This angle equal to this one also. Do you remember x sign, which is up equal down, right equal left? So if this one is 84, this one also it will be 84. Add 77 with 84. 4 and 7, 11, carry up 1, then it will be 16, 161. You can now find this one which is being 19 for sure to add up to 180. ممكن ببساطة نعمل 180 minus 161 on your calculator, which is 19 now. If the scale drawing of a map is 1 to 200,000, as we said before, all of them in centimeters, and the distance between the 2 points on the map is 3.5 centimeters. What is the real distance between the 2 points in kilometers? If it's 1 and 200,000, now you have 3.5. Take this value, multiply it by 3.5. علشان ال 1 بس equal كل ده. فلو 2 هنعمل 2 times ده، لو 3 يبقى 3 times النمبر ده، لو 3.5 نفس الفكرة 3.5 times this value، أو بنفس طريقة الكروس multiplication ده times ده عادي جدا. And here you have 1, doesn't matter because this is only 1. So this is 7, wait, this is 700,000. In kilometers, this will be only 7. So take care about this one. You don't have to put this in centimeters every time. Read the question. This is in kilometers. Yes, we found this one in centimeters, but we need it in kilometers. So you just take this value, divide it by 1,000, then you divide it, or the answer by 100, it will be 7 at the end. Find the value of k. Here you just use the cross multiplication property. Now you have 3 multiplied by k plus 1, so it's 3k, and plus 3, take care, as 3 multiplied by totally this one, equal 5 times 6, this is 30. Now let's start solving this one. Subtract 3 and 3. Now we have 3k equal 27. Divide by 3 for both of them. 27 divided 3, it's 9. From stem and leaf plot, find the median. We have a lot of ideas to find the median. One of the ideas is to cancel out. Leave this one now. Let's cancel these 3 values with these 3 values. Then 2 values with another 2 values. Let's take 3, we have a lot here. Let's take 3. Now let's take 2, but be careful, and 2. Okay, now here we have 2 at the middle. أكيد مش هنعمل cancelling ل 2 values. مش هيبقى حاجة خالص. عشان نجيب الميديان هو اللي في النص. دي مش 6، ده 16. ودي كمان 16. يا ترى ايه الفاليو اللي في النص between 16 و 16؟ مفيش فاليو في النص، هتكون 16، ده الانسر. وممكن كمان نستخدم الرول ببساطة جدا. أنا 16 plus 16 which is 32 divide by 2 also it will be 16. This is the value of the median. So you can find it mentally like this way, or you can use the rule as you like. This is a choose question or choices question. Find the correct answer for a set of values. The sum of f multiply x is 1,500. And the x bar, which is the mean, it's 20. Take care about this one. Here you have the multiplication, here you have the mean. Find the sum of f. Do you remember the rule? X bar equal to sum f dot x over sum of f. Let's substitute. Let's put the values for each one we know. X bar, which is the mean, we have it's equal to 20. The upper value here is, this is 1,500 over sum of f. How to solve a question like this one to find this unknown? We have 2 ideas. First idea, you can switch them. You can put this one down and you can put this one up. Or you can use the cross multiplication property. Both of them are allowed. Like this one times this one, it will be 20 sum of f. Let's write f only now equal to 1500. And to find the value, you need to divide by 20 for both of them. So you just take this value divided by 20. As I said, you can use this way, you can just switch them, or you can use this way. Both of them, you will reach that 1500 will be divided by 20. You can use your calculator for sure. This is 75, the sum of f. The opposite pie chart illustrates the distribution of students' preference for summer activities. If there are 200 students participating in the activities, how many students choose football? Choose football. Football is 25%. 25%, it means quarter. So what is quarter of 200? Simply it's 50. You can take 200 divided by 4 to find its quarter, or even multiplied by 1/4. Both of them are right. In the opposite figure, if ABCD is a quadrilateral, find the value of x. For sure, to solve a question like this one, you have to add all of these angles together, 70 and 110, it will be 180. And then 120, 360 minus the answer, this will be 60. And this angle will be 120. Now, take care, as you said before, the total angle, the 3x together equal 120. غلط جدا انك تعمل 120 times 3. غلط تماما. انت كده بتعتبر الاكس الواحده 120، وده مش صح. هو بيقول لك الانجل دي كلها اسمها 3x والانجل دي كلها 120. فلو في 3x عاملين 120، هنجيب ازاي الاكس الواحده؟ 120 divided 3 which is 40 طبعا. This is the right answer. What's the measure of angle DOA? This angle. Simply you can subtract this value from 180 to find the rest of the angles. 180 minus 65, this is 115. Here you have perpendicular lines, so this angle is 90. Here you have, this is 120. Find measure angle B. Simply to find this angle, you need to find this one first. 90 and 120, this is 210. Subtract it from 360 because all of them around the point, this will be 150. These two angles, they are called interior adjacent. So they add up to 180. That means if this one is 150, subtract it from 180, it will be 30. This is the measure of angle B. So we have finished our revision 3, or general revision 3. For algebra, geometry, and statistics, everything. Don't forget again to solve again more and more time. You will face another ideas, you will face another problems, and you have to check more than one time your understanding for all of these topics. Hopefully you are doing well. See you next time. Goodbye.